Faith Zwide is that character that you're going to love to hate in the premiere of the House of Zwide. She's the matriarch of the family, but definitely has a dark side.
Business is looking good.
Oh, business is always good. My secrets now.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you? Nice to see you again, you know.
Oh my goodness, nice chatting to you.
So you've played a wide range of characters, yabo? From a witch to a person from Emakaya to obviously all the different characters you've played. What attracted you to this role that you play?
I think for this one, it was mostly because we are telling a story that hasn't been told in South Africa, where we're tapping into the world of fashion. So for me, it was like, okay, as much as she does have some darkness, you know, which we saw in the other character that I played, but she's also a very nice, sophisticated woman who loves the soft life, who loves the nice things, you know. So it was just a beautiful challenge to take.
It's so interesting. I mean, this show sees you being reunited with Uvusi Gunene, who obviously you've worked with previously on the other show, but you guys weren't almost a couple like you are in this one. Speak to me about, I think, making sure that the romance works. What was that like, knowing that you guys have worked from a previous production?
I think working with somebody like Uvusi, there is no way that anything works. Everything would have to work with him. It's such a professional, you know, and I think it also helps that we have a history, that we've worked together in the past shows, you know. So it was just easy. We just gelled.
I would love to know about the character of Faith. What do you love about Faith? Ikona into efanayo that Faith is, that you are even in your real life? You know, are there any similarities between you and the character?
Well, Ubawidile also loves fashion. Ubawidile is a lover of things, you know, but I wouldn't go to the extent that Faith goes to. I mean, to keep the lifestyle, to obtain, you know, because Faith, she will go.
She'll do whatever she needs to do. Yes.
To make sure that, you know, she doesn't lose the lifestyle, she doesn't lose what she has. But yeah, I mean, which woman doesn't love nice things? Come on now.
I've always been very interested, you know, to know whether you still have people referring to you by the other roles that you've played. Because I often find that with you, people almost take you as the character, ne? So even though you're doing other productions, they will still call you by the name of the other character.
Can I tell you, I am praying right now that Faith must just wipe everything off.
That you've
because
done.
Even when I was doing the other show where I was portraying a witch, you know, I mean, there was a very strong character, and people would write, we see this one, but to us, it will always be that one. I'm like, oh, guys, come on, just allow me to shine.
And you've done so many other roles, but that one still sticks. I think people really related to the character that you played there.
Yes, I guess.
Now, you are working with some young actors on the set. You know, what kind of advice are you giving them on set? Because you've been doing this for a long time. For some of them, this is one of their first big productions.
I think they must always keep the passion fires burning. You know, we always warn them that as soon as the show starts airing, their lives are going to change. But they must never allow that to get into their heads. Because this industry, one minute you're up there, the next minute you are down. Mam Lilian Dube says we are part-time tycoons. You know, one minute you are working, you are happening, you are up there. The next minute, you know, you are going to be broke. You know, so we tell them all the time, make sure that it's the passion that puts you in the industry. I always tell them, Muguti, there's two types of artists. The artists that love the art that is in them, and the artists that love the in the art. So I challenge them, sit down, why are you here? Is it because you're thinking of the life, of the red carpet, of the whatever, or because there is something that you have inside you that you want to nurture, that you want to show to the world? So if you are here for that reason, you will definitely make it.
What have been some of your most memorable moments on set so far, either between you and other characters, or maybe between you and some of the new people?
I think for me, every day is memorable for me because I always say you take every day as there is no way that we started shooting in April that we are here doing the same thing. No, we are not. So I take every day because the scripts are different. You are doing different scenes. So for me, every day is memorable. But the most ones that I loved was when we went to shoot for the fashion show because really it felt like we were really House of Zwide.
Yes.
Everything looked beautiful. You will see it when it comes. It's just spectacular.
I mean, the show is set obviously around the world of fashion. As an outsider looking in, it looks like glitz and glamour. Is there anything that shocked you about the world of fashion that you didn't really know that this is actually what they actually do? Because obviously now you are getting to see what the real work behind the glitz and the glamour is.
I think when we visited some designers, trying to get into their heads to find out exactly what happens when you wake up and you have this moment, you want to create this beautiful design, and also the one that I spoke with, she was telling us how they have signature fabrics and how they have to protect those because other designers will steal their concepts and even their fabrics, or some will steal their design. So I was like, wow, this is rough. It is rough. And also, I mean, most of them have boutique shops and waiting on clients to come by. I mean, also with COVID, most of them got affected, So it was like, this is the real world. This is happening.
Yeah. We've seen the promos. We are all super excited. We actually can't wait. What would you say to the viewers at home about why they need to make sure that they watch the House of Zwide?
Let me tell you, this is fresh. This is riveting. There is dark secrets that are gonna get, revealed as time goes on. But the story is so beautiful. It's something that's never been done. This is fresh. South Africa, please just tune in. Loving it, you will definitely love it because we are giving it our all. The writing team, the directors, everyone is just putting in their best foot forward.
Sis Winnie, we can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Thank you so much for chatting to us this morning. Then I'm going to go and speak to your husband now.
Yes, talk to my hubby.
Upravu, so thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
That was Sis Winnie on the morning show talking to us about the character that she plays in the House of ZWIDE'S. And then I'm going to be speaking to Upravu when I come back, so make sure you stay tuned.